Hold on. Good and good afternoon. One more time for the one more. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Late for the Party on Anchor FM. I am your host, Melodious, aka Coverboy, the Modern Marvel, also known as. But sorry for cussing, but I'm going to get into Xenoverse. Oh my gosh, yes, Xenoverse 2. I got some problems with. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start kicking this shit in high gear right now. So honestly, like I after the last voting thing where we're voting for the characters, the last characters was Goku pre-Ultra Instinct when he got the black hair. Then we got then we got Bergamo, the Wolfman, one of the Wolfmen. Then we got we got Dipso from the Fire Troopers. Then we have GT Vegeta, base form, and we had 18 in her tracksuit. That's all fine and shit and everything, and I'm pretty sure everybody that's all good and everything. But then we finally get to the costumes. And what do we get? We get things we probably don't even want. We're voting for things we don't even want. I mean, that's the thing that's getting on my nerves with Xenoverse 2, is just the fact that we're voting, like they want us to interact when we've been interacting since 2016, y'all. This game has been out for 5 fucking years, and you mean to tell me that we still ain't got most of the stuff that we've been aiming for? Like, come on, man. Like, there's been, like, we're getting costumes. They're trying to have us vote for costumes that we don't even want. I'm not even going to sit here talking about no goddamn mascots, okay? Like, we're sitting here voting for costumes that we don't even want. Like, I don't care about Vegeta's dad's costume in Broly's movie. I really don't care about Yamcha's white gi that he's wearing in Battle of the Gods. I mean, come on. Yamcha ain't been relevant since he survived the Cell games, okay? And then on top of that, then we got Android 18 and 17's costumes from the Tournament of Power, which honestly, those damn costumes should have already been in the game. Okay, them things should have been in the game already. We shouldn't even be sitting here even having this as a discussion. Okay, like, wow, like, man, no, I'm sorry. And then we get Bulma's winter costume from Dragon Ball the Broly movie. Who wants that shit? Who vote? Like, raise your hand out there, like, who's sitting there talking about, you know what, I would love to have a costume, Bulma's winter costume, you know what I'm saying? Or Vegeta's dad's costume in Xenoverse, up in Xenoverse. You know what I'm saying? From his dad, what he was wearing in the Broly movie. Really? Oh no. Oh, how about let me get Yamcha's white gi that pretty much Gohan was wearing in the Cell games before he got the fight with Cell, when he was helping out that old dude fight that old dude, and when that old dude was fighting General Tao. Like, come on, man. Are you serious right now? This is all that we're getting? And I spent like $8 on DLC just to get that shit? Like, come on, man. Like, are you serious right now? Like, really? Seriously? Like, come on, man. Like, you guys gotta be Dims. What's wrong with you guys, man? Like, for real. Like, this is what, like, this is y'all practices y'all been doing for 5 fucking years. And it's just like, come on, man. At one point, it was cool because it was fresh and new. But then once things started tracking along and we're starting to see a track record of how y'all operate, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. It's like the moment you bring out a character, the character should already have the costume on deck. Like, here's the sad part. The voting, like I can count 5 characters on the roster right now whose costumes are not available for our CACs. I could count 5. And that's sad enough. And then like some of these characters are actually previous characters who are already DLC or who are already in the freaking game. Let me go down the list. If you're going to give us 5 characters to vote, 5 costumes that we didn't even, nobody, I'm pretty sure nobody asked for. You know, all right, let's see. All right. Goten's gi. I want the long blue sleeve on my CAC. That actually looks cool. Freaking Kid Trunks' gi. With the little green and whatnot. That looks cool. All right. What about, all right, let's see. Who else am I missing? All right. What about Trunks' Timebreaker costume? I mean, no, not Trunks' Timebreaker costume. What about Trunks' freaking Time Patroller costume? His coat. That looks cool. You know what I'm saying? Why can't we get that? You know, you give us Pan shit, but like, come on, like you give us Pan's costumes and whatnot, but I really like you're not getting we're not getting the Time Patroller coat that freaking Trunks is rocking. Really? Like, okay. Well, speaking of Timebreaker, what about freaking Bardock's Timebreaker costume? With the mask and everything. You gave us his original costume, and I don't even understand why we don't even have his bandana. Why don't we have his bandana by now? Like, you give us Scouters, you give us freaking Zarbon's little circlet thingy on his head, but we don't have freaking Bardock's headband. We don't have the Timebreaker mask. Like, man, come on. Like, you guys are fucking up, man. It's like, seriously. Oh, here's another one. Hit. Where's Hit's costume? Where's Hit's coat? Everybody's been dying to get Hit's coat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry. I got one more person still. Future Gohan. We don't even have Future Gohan's costume available. And you mean it's promoting Gohan in the game for the DLC because he's in the story mode, right? But why isn't the fact that his costume isn't available? And he's been out probably far longer than most of the other cats I read. But we don't have his costume. I've said 6 people even available for our CAC, and we could be voting for those. Okay, I'll even eat some popcorn and sit down and eat some popcorn for that voting booth. You know what I'm saying? But like, you give us that shit, like, come on, man. I'm sorry. Y'all really trying to play us, all right? Like, you got freaking Jump Force on one end of the spectrum, whoever time, I mean, they're not even good as Xenoverse, but at least when they get DLC, you get their freaking costume already. You know what I'm saying? You at least get their costume when the DLC drops. Like, what the hell, y'all? Like, y'all tripping, man. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm gonna, ooh. Nah. Hell no. No. Uh-uh. That's not cool. I don't like that shit. You know, it just doesn't make any sense that we're getting, like, I'm not even going to even fathom, oh, we're getting the little mascot vote. Like, who do you want for mascots? I don't care. I don't care. The whole point about Xenoverse was that you were promoting the fact that you're having your CACs do things, look like things, and like, you know, do things that like Vegeta and Goku could do, you know, in the games and whatnot. And you mean to tell me, like, you're giving us things for our care? I'm gonna keep it level 1. All right, I'm gonna keep it 100, level 1, all of that. Like, I don't play with